Hey there, it's Chris Murray from Childcare Marketing Solutions with another weekly success strategy. And this week I want to tell you about a strategy that is super powerful and came to my attention that one of my Gold Core members of my Success Academy has recently used this strategy that I've been teaching a lot, but not very many people actually take action on it. And so I want you to be inspired by the actual case study of this working. And the strategy is called the Map It Out technique. And I talk about this technique in my book, The Ultimate Childcare Marketing Guide, on actually page 64 of this book. If you have my book, you can go ahead and get the steps to this strategy in there. But the strategy is called Map It Out, and simply it's all about gaining clarity on where your best customers live. What are the best neighborhoods that are feeding you your, what I call your A and B clients. So the idea around this is to print out your roster and identify who your best clients are. Who are the folks that refer you, that give you testimonials, that are easy to do business with, they pay on time, they're wonderful to work with. Okay, so those are your A and B clients. And you want to have great clarity about these folks. Print them out in your roster and actually highlight and make a pile. Make a physical pile of your A and B customers. And then what you want to do is actually look at their addresses, put them into a list. You could actually put them into a little Excel spreadsheet, and you can use geomapping online to create the map for you. But basically with their home addresses, you can either do it by hand manually on a map with push pins or markers, or you can use something called geomapping or Google Maps, Google Earth. And you can learn more about that, obviously, by Googling it on Google. And input your addresses into it, and it'll create a map for you so that you can have huge clarity. So what happened is when my Gold Core client, Kristen, did this, she was like, wow, I really thought when I did this, it would just be a spread of people across the different neighborhoods in Florida that I live in. But it wasn't. It was in 2 core pocket neighborhoods. Aha, right? So you actually can see trends in your best clientele, where they live and work, by doing this exercise. But most of you just don't take the time to do it. You have massive business insight when you do this. So the strategy is map it out, identify your A and B clients, use the addresses of those clients to look at where they live and determine what your best neighborhoods are. Okay? It's the best neighborhood strategy, and I talk about that also in my book. Okay, so that's what I want you to do. That's your homework, is to map it out and gain clarity so that when you determine what those neighborhoods are, now you can have a marketing plan to go after the families in those neighborhoods. You can get a list. You can work with the homeowners associations. You could do door hanging thingies, and you could do a bunch more specifically in that market. Your direct mail piece, you could send a book. You could, talk about how you're serving lots of families in that neighborhood. Your neighbors are probably coming to my school, and I would love for you to come take a tour. Great message, right? Give them an offer or a reason to take action with you. So that's the strategy for today. I hope this has been a really illuminating one for you. It should be. And this has been Chris Murray with childcare-marketing.com with another weekly video strategy. And we'll talk to you next time. Thanks.